Hello guys, in this video we are talking about every hero and villains and their abilities from Gotham Knights. So first we have Batgirl. Batgirl, formerly known as Oracle, is one of the four main playable characters. She is the daughter of now deceased GCPD Commissioner Jim Gordon, who has died within this universe. Batgirl is a tech guru, highlighted by her past as Oracle, where she helped Batman countless times by using her skills when it comes to hacking or coding in computers, and when digging through technological systems for information. And her abilities that she comes equipped with her recognizable tonfa, which she can utilize to take down the many enemies she will come across. The tonfa also expands and contracts, allowing Batgirl to hit enemies slightly further away from her. Batgirl has a grapple that she can use to attach to the sides of buildings to allow herself to climb. Then first villain is Mr. Freeze, is set to be one of the antagonists for Gotham Knights. On what scale that will be is unknown at this time. Most likely Mr. Freeze will be a side antagonist who pops up here and there to cause you some problems. From the gameplay we have seen so far, Mr. Freeze is being a menace to society once more, utilizing some form of weaponry that is causing thunderstorms and ice to sweep across the streets of Gotham. Carnage and chaos ensue, as you could imagine, and it's up to the Bat family to put a stop to his out-of-control scheming. Then second hero is Robin. Robin is the youngest of the four playable characters. He is also the third iteration to take up the Robin mantle. Don't let his youth fool you. Tim is a highly capable combatant, making smart use of all his gadgets and weaponry. Robin comes kitted out with a collapsible quarterstaff that he uses to take down his foes. He can also choke them out with the staff if he is able to quietly get behind them. Robin has a plethora of gadgets at his disposal that he can use to sneak around the battlefield and take down his enemies. The next villain is Penguin Oswald Cobblepot. Another iconic and notorious villain that makes an appearance is none other than Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. The Penguin appears to be offering helpful information to our four protagonists more than acting as a threat. On one hand, we know Penguin to be nothing more than a menace to Batman, causing chaos and trouble wherever he goes, but it appears he knows more about the Court of Owls than almost anyone else in Gotham. Third hero we have Nightwing Dick Grayson. Nightwing also joins the roster of playable characters you can utilize on missions around Gotham. Dick Grayson is known for being the first ever iteration of Robin. He has taken those experiences with Batman and turned himself into one of the great vigilantes of Gotham. Nightwing comes equipped with his iconic Eskrima sticks that he can use to pummel his enemies into the ground, or off of buildings. Nightwing is also the most agile of all the playable characters, seemingly able to ping-pong himself around the streets and rooftops with style and ease. And next villain is Clayface Basil Karlo. Basil Karlo is one of the supervillains operating in Gotham City. He appears to be assisting Harley Quinn in her plot to cause mayhem and run riot around Gotham City upon learning of Batman's death. We don't quite know how big his role is in the game. Then we have our last hero in Gotham Knights, Red Hood Jason Todd. The last playable character in Gotham Knights is none other than the Red Hood. Jason Todd has had an interesting trajectory in the DC universe, from being the second person to pick up the Robin mantle, to receiving a vicious beating and being killed at the hands of the Joker. Jason Todd's story clearly doesn't end there though in Gotham Knights, as he is eventually resurrected, where he takes up the mantle of the Red Hood. Red Hood starts his life out as a major anti-hero, butting heads with the Bat family on numerous occasions. Although Red Hood's intentions are good, Batman and co could never approve of murder, something Red Hood didn't agree with for quite some time. Red Hood uses twin pistols that shoot rounds designed to incapacitate, but not kill. Players who enjoy a ranged approach to combat will most likely find Red Hood's combat style quite enticing, as Red Hood blossoms best on the battlefield using his twin pistols from afar. For up-close encounters, Red Hood can use his brute strength to take down foes, although attacks are very slow compared to the rest of the roster. Like the other members of the team, Red Hood has his own abilities to navigate the rooftops as well, his being far more unorthodox than the other three team members, with Red Hood harnessing his soul energy to mystical leap around the skies. Harley Quinn. Harleen Quinzel. Harley Quinn appears to be the top mastermind of all the havoc occurring in Gotham, beyond the Court of Owls, and she is making the most of the news of Batman's death. Leading a bunch of groups around the city to cause damage and threats, she sets her sights on the Bat family. And in the end, main villains in Gotham Knights are the Court of Owls. The other main antagonists, set to stalk the streets of Gotham and cause issue after issue for our Gotham Knights, are the Court of Owls organization. The Court are everywhere, always watching, always scheming. Penguin tells our heroes that the Court of Owls pull all the strings in Gotham and that Batman never had control over the city. We can also speculate that the Court of Owls is the key to Batman's supposed death. So these are the heroes and the villains of Gotham Knights and their abilities. I hope you enjoyed this video. Then please like and subscribe for more gaming updates. Thank you guys. Meet you in the next video.